Hi guys, welcome to the WordPress Mastery course. In the last module, we explored the dashboard of WordPress.com, a platform after installation, after account creations. We'll continue from where we stop in this module. So quickly delve into Vivaldi browser. We continue from where we stopped. If you notice, we have a notification here to verify our email address, and the notification says we sent you a confirmation link to the email address which blood, and following the link to verify your address and complete your account setup. Follow the link to verify address and complete your account setup. So we've already received our email address, so we'll head to our mailbox and activate the account. Okay, so here we go. By continuing with any of the options, you agree to our terms and condition, blah blah. So we expect that our account should be activated by now. So let's refresh up. Oh, well and good, the account has been activated. So let's go back to our site setup and complete the site setup. So this will take us to the setup wizard. And so saying we should browse theme, and the WordPress.com only gives us very limited free themes. So we have this Ori, and then we have, okay, let's look for free themes. Let's see. Okay, so we have some free themes here, and they're not very exciting. So that these are some of the limitations with WordPress.com. So let's check some premium theme, and you see the difference. So you see the difference. That's, in as much as the platform has given you a website for free, it's not going to be sophisticated. It's not going to be customized to your will. So at the end of the day, you're still going to be compelled to get some of these premium themes and plugins to have your site look, sophisticated, look attractive to your users. So as the saying goes, there is no free food in Freetown. So we'll continue. We'll just select one of the free themes that is available at our disposal, and then continue with our setup. So let's take 2025. This 2024. We have wiki. Okay, so let's take this loudness. Let's activate loudness as our theme. Let's activate loudness. Okay, so loudness is now activated as our theme. So let's go back to our setup and complete the setup. So add your about page. You could skip this. Add your content page, edit site design, create this, launch your site. So this is about adding a page. So you could add page already. We have the home page, which is the page that comes with the WordPress installation, and that page I think is known as the Hello WordPress. I think that's the Hello WordPress or Hello World. I think the page is known as Hello World. So system is automatically generating an about page for us. So let's say you can always customize the page to whatever you want. So let's just publish it and go back to the page. You see, now we have an about. We have about WP page. You can also change. You can change the names of the page to whatever you want. Like this about, you could call it what, who we are, and save. then come to, okay, so let's go back, and that page is now who we are. And let's do a quick edit on this and say what we are, what we what we do. I beg your pardon, what we do, and let's update. So yeah, here we go. We have our pages. So let's go back to the setup page. Okay, so add the contact page. Let's add the contact page. So basically, these are just a beginner step for those who have not used WordPress before. So WordPress.com just aids them in creating the basic pages that a website would normally have. So these are just beginners page. So so, and here there's this edit home page. So this is the landing page. This is where your user sees when they log in, when they come into your website. Let's open this in another tab. So we'll see this is what your user sees when they come to your website. See, this is what they see. So you can customize it to suit whatever you want. You can customize it. Say you don't like this image, you can upload your own image. Just see something like this. You can upload your own image and all that. So if we save this, come back to the page, notice that this is still showing the previous image that was there, but if we refresh the page, it changes. So you could, from the back end, edit whatever you want. You could delete the ones that are not important to you, that you don't want from the templates. So, but you can see how limited basically the WordPress.com is. There are very few things that you can attend to. You can add your gallery. This is like adding media. This is uploading media to your site. Just wait till it loads. Okay, so this is add a gallery page now. Okay, so where we have a saved gallery. So say let's upload some images to the gallery. Some images to the gallery. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's have some images. Say these will be fine. Okay, they're still uploading one of it. This is obviously going to take a while. Okay, so yeah, we have all our image uploaded. So we should go back to the landing page, and then we see that we have another page here known as gallery. So if we come to this and refresh our page, so we have a gallery page right here, and if you select the gallery page, it takes us to the gallery to see what we have. So basically, this is what it is to have a WordPress.com website. Firstly, you notice that it carries the WordPress.com URL. So the website is basically a subdomain of the WordPress.com domain. So it's hosted as a subdomain under the WordPress.com. So if we go to another browser, say we open another browser, for instance, all we need to do is to do Loom Verge WP dot Correct. Okay, I think there's a missing E there. WordPress.com and open. So this website is live and it's going to open anywhere. Bring the coming soon. Okay, so it's not yet live, so I think. Okay, so let's launch. That's why we don't have it live. So skip purchase. Okay, so now your site will be live shortly. Okay, so yeah, our domain is now ready. So if we go back to the wordpress.com, if we refresh the page, so our site is now up. So from your mobile, you can check from whatever device you're using. You could just try opening loomvergewp.wordpress.com. You notice that this website is up and running. So this is how easy it is to set up a wordpress.com website. So afterward, we'll have to customize this to look attractive and all that. But being that wordpress.com is quite limited, to really make it attractive, we'll need to upgrade our plan to a plan that will allow us to do some editing on the website and install some plugins and also install some themes and all that. So that is where this becomes a challenge for us. So this is where we are going to switch over to wordpress.org. So remember in the introductory domain module, you were exposed to wordpress.com and wordpress.org. So what exactly is the difference between wordpress.com and wordpress.org? It's actually sponsored or owned by the same organization. However, in this case, you are allowed to just publish your website on their server, and then have it stay there for as long as you want it to stay. But you are either going to subscribe to one of their plans, or you remain on the free plan and use their WordPress.com domain while your websites reside as a subdomain, and then remain limited to the free plugins and theme that are open to the free plan. But the WordPress.org gives us a more open environment to explore, to determine what our website will look like, all for free. But in this case, you will have to set up your own hosting environment, your hosting your server, your get your domain and all that. So this is where we are leading us to in the course of this WordPress mastery. So we'll come back to the WordPress.com later on when we have need to reference something from the WordPress.com, but we will be focusing more on the WordPress.org. So WordPress.org, as just as the WordPress.com have the themes, we also have plugins. We also have the themes, and they have the hosting, which will still direct you back. Okay, listing some premium hosting companies that are available, and then other resources. And so basically, this is where we'll stop on the WordPress.com for now. Thank you very much for joining us in this module. We'll see you in the next module.